And it doesn't matter to you, does it?
That doesn't give you the right to hit
Yes,
people.
it does!
No. From shouting to fights, these neighbors went too far.
Why are you on me? What are you gonna do about it?
This is what happens when neighbors from hell finally get what they deserve. On August 11th, 2024 in Washington, a mother called South Bend Police after her child was violently confronted for petting the neighbor's dog.
Try to get a hold of the lady, okay?
Play in our backyard, guys.
So did she slap you or?
I saw she put, this is how she did this, and then she like slid his hand, pushed my brother to the ground.
One more picture. KS can go back to playing. Okay. Well, thank you guys.
Go play.
Can you try to figure out if she can save that video on her phone and then I'll send it to my work phone?
Okay, yeah.
I'll give you my work phone number.
I can have her do that.
If you guys could email it to me on there, that'd be great.
Okay, I can have her send it to me and then I'll email it to you.
Sweet. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Police then located the neighbors, but getting straight answers wasn't going to be easy.
How we doing?
I'm all right, how are you?
Good.
What's up?
So what's going on today?
Nothing, I'm waiting for my husband. He's in the front.
Okay, well, you're not free to go. You're being detained right now. Ma'am.
You're gonna have to shoot me, man.
Ma'am.
This is my car and my husband's in the store.
Okay, well, you're not free to go.
Well, that's where my husband is, so that's
Okay.
where I'm going. And if you want to shoot me, you can. Come on in. This is the store. You'll have to come in here.
That's fine.
Because something, I don't know.
Like I'm saying, you're being detained, so I need you to step outside.
What's going on here?
I need her to step outside.
I'm with him. I'm married to him.
We've only been
Is
here
there
a couple
problem?
minutes.
Right.
man.
What is the problem?
Right. So what happened in Raymond?
What are you talking
I
about?
don't know what happened in Raymond.
What are you talking about?
So there's a situation that took place in Raymond that you're being detained for, okay?
What
Who
happened?
am I? I mean, how do you know me?
There was an assault on a child that took place, okay?
Oh, that child was trying to hurt my dog.
Okay.
That is illegal.
She's in the assault. That's our neighbor.
Okay, so the
Okay.
Raymond Police Department, ma'am, come over here.
During the arrest, Mark stepped in, blocked officers, and ignored their warnings.
Back
Ma'am,
up.
You're being
Listen,
detained.
back up.
This is my wife. This is my. No.
Back off.
She
Back off.
has.
I
She has a
understand that.
condition, man.
Okay.
All right.
Relax, okay?
All right.
Relax.
She hasn't hurt anybody.
Okay. Back up
They're
or
our
you're gonna-
neighbors.
Back up or you're
No,
going to be in.
no, you
custody.
gotta lighten up on her.
We're
You
gonna
gotta
place
lighten
her-
up on her.
Sir?
I'm telling you, you gotta lighten up on her.
Okay,
That's
hey.
our dog.
Back up.
Listen, man, you guys ease up on her.
She's going in cuffs right now, ma'am.
What the dude?
Back
She's
up.
a
or you're-
little lady. Why are you putting
Hey.
her in cuffs behind her back? What the is the matter
You're
with
gonna
you
get
two?
arrested too if you don't back off.
What the?
Then arrest him too.
Listen.
Then arrest him too. Then arrest me. Then arrest Jack.
What the hell, then?
Expedite.
You're arresting this lady?
You're not going to take me.
She didn't do
She's
nothing.
walking back to her car.
She didn't do nothing.
Hey.
She's with
This is an
me.
investigation that's going on.
She's with me,
Okay,
dude.
back up.
You can't arrest
Back
her.
up. I can't.
You can't just
Back
show up and arrest her.
Back
I
up.
didn't
No,
do
you
anything.
can't.
Hey, you're going to
No,
get
you
tased, man.
can't, man.
Sir?
Listen, why the are you doing this? You just showing up out of nowhere with no proof?
Don't touch me. You may not
Hey.
touch my body.
You haven't
need to back
shown
up.
us a bit of proof.
Like I said,
You gotta
she's
show us some
detained.
proof, dude. You can't just show up and arrest
Hey.
her.
Back up. Or you're
You
going
give
to
us some
cuffs, too.
proof. What the
Hey,
I mean it, man. I mean it.
hey,
What the
back up.
You can't just show up and arrest her. You can't do it. You can't do it, man. She hasn't done anything. She hasn't done anything, dude. Those are our neighbors. Those are our neighbors. They were with her all day long.
Hey.
Take my arm. You may not take my arm.
How come nobody's? How come nobody's?
Hey,
How
You
come
may not
nobody?
do that. You're brutalizing
What are
me.
you
Sir.
doing to
You're
her?
brutalizing
sir.
me.
What are you doing to her?
Hey, hey, you're going to get tased. Get on the ground.
On the ground now.
Now.
You're gonna get tased.
You're going to get tased. Get on the ground now.
Ground now.
On the ground.
On the ground now.
On the ground.
I am on.
On the
On the way.
On your back.
Get on the ground.
On the ground now.
What the
On the ground.
What the
On the ground.
Well, I am on the ground. What's
On
the
your
matter
face.
with you people?
On your face.
What's the matter with you people?
You're gonna get tased, man.
We haven't done a
Get tased.
Why haven't you people doing this? You don't even know what happened. Why are you doing this, huh? What are you doing this for? You guys, we live here. You guys, man, you're our neighbors.
Corporal and County. We got a male half fan at this
You're
time.
our neighbors, man.
Assault 3 on me.
Jesus Christ, assault.
Can you get that other hand?
Give me this
You're
hand.
assault. I hope somebody is watching this.
Everything's being audio and video recorded.
Man, you don't even know what's going on. You weren't even there. You
She
show
was
up
being
arresting that
detained
lady.
for an investigation, and you come in and push on me. Now you're going to jail for assault
Dude, you
3.
were wrestling my wife. You were wrestling my wife. She didn't do nothing to you.
First degree brutality is BS, and I'll do
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
We'll get a statement from you here in a minute.
Make sure she don't.
Listen, man.
Are you part of this store?
No, I was just
Okay.
a customer, but
Okay.
the gentleman in there that's working, she was at my
Okay.
As officers handled Mark, Nancy tried to slip out, but customers stopped her, and their act fooled no one.
Don't touch
Ma'am.
me, I won't go anywhere. Do not touch me.
Yep.
Do not touch me.
Okay,
I'm not
you need
going
to stay
anywhere.
right here.
I'm going to stay here. I'm not staying here. I'm right here.
with you guys?
I am right here.
Okay.
You see that?
Why don't you go have a seat right here?
I don't want to sit down. You said I could stay here. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. Okay? Because that's what you said to do. Isn't that right?
Yep, you just stay right here.
That's what I'm
We got
doing.
some more units coming.
That's fine. That's what I'm doing.
What the heck, man? What would you do if somebody did that to your old lady?
Well, one thing you don't get to do is shove me.
Well, what do you think? Why do you get to shove my wife?
keep that right here.
Man, what would you do if somebody did that to your old lady? Why were you grabbing her arm like that?
She needs detained right now.
Okay, you need to put your hands behind your back.
I can't do it. Can I? I know I've got it.
Don't reach. Don't reach.
I can't, but my coat will open and I don't feel that I'm dressed well enough.
Face this way. Face this way for me. I'll button your coat, but bring that hand behind your back. Bring that hand behind your back for me. There you go.
Stop resisting right now.
I'm scared though.
Stop resisting. No, I'm not.
That's what I think you're doing is.
Hands behind
Do you
your
understand? I
back.
can't because my coat's in front.
You're facing the
But I
wall.
can't.
You're facing the
But I
wall.
can't because you'll take my coat off.
No, we won't.
Take
But
your
I,
coat
but
off.
I can't do it because I have to button my coat first.
Button your coat. Put your
Thank
hands
you.
behind your back.
Okay, but
Put
my
your hands
coat will
behind your back.
open.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay,
your
if
hands
she will
behind
grab
your
your coat,
hands.
if you can grab
I can't. They're brutalizing you, Daddy. It's because of you. Do you understand? Therefore, I cannot be with you.
All right.
He understands now. So does your family.
Got it.
Well, you didn't. So Karen has reprogrammed you. That's right. Completely.
And she assaulted me twice.
Yeah.
Assaulted him. He came and arrested her for no reason.
It's not.
Someone
It's
bleed- got
Janet.
blood all over.
I'm not Janet. I'm Nancy.
Man, you came and arrested her like that?
Nope, she was
You
being
didn't
detained.
give her any problem.
Okay.
Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Those little girls are our friends. Holy, they're our neighbors. That puppy came from their house. We've been with them all day long. She's been out front of their house all day long. We went for a drive. What the heck, man? Man,
She assaulted me twice. And
she
threatened to kill me,
assaulted
too,
him.
so-
He came and arrested her for no reason and no proof. He had no proof. They showed up and grabbed her. A little lady is 65 years old, hanging out with her puppy while I go get her some edibles.
When they came up to her, they had cause. So don't.
What the man? They didn't talk to me. I'm her husband. They just came up and said, arrest her.
Doesn't matter.
What kind of cause is that?
They're trying to get
Sit up.
Oh my God, Janet.
We have a stand.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you, everyone.
I hope you're a witness.
Thank you.
He actually is a witness. We're gonna walk this way.
I already told him I'll be a witness against you.
Against me. Thanks, man. Yeah. A witness against me. Is somebody gonna shut my car door?
Yeah, we'll figure
What's
that out
gonna
in a
happen
minute.
to our puppy?
Well, right
don't
now
believe
you're
this,
under arrest
man.
for assault in the 3rd degree. Okay.
assault in 3rd degree.
Yep. Everything on your person?
My ID and the money. My
I noticed you were
keys.
bleeding somewhere. Do you
My
need aid to
keys
check
and
you
a
out?
fig. She didn't do anything. She didn't do anything, man. That kid grabbed the dog. That kid wasn't even there. He lives down the street. If you guys came and arrested her for that, she ran across the street. Let go of my dog. You can't tell me that you sat there and talked to her. None of you talked to her.
Have a seat.
None of you did. None of you. Nobody talked to her. All you did was try to arrest her. She didn't assault. That's our neighbor.
Okay, so the
Okay.
Raven Police Department, ma'am, come over here.
You're gonna, you understand?
Ma'am.
If you touch,
Listen, ma'am,
Hey,
wait a
back
minute.
up, back
Ma'am,
up.
You're being
Listen,
detained.
back up. This is my wife. This is my wife. Nobody talked to her.
Detained, not arrest, man. There's a big difference.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Maybe it goes to other things, you know?
Like I said, you're under arrest for assault in 3rd degree, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? Just a yes or a no.
I walked out of the store and saw 2 people in
Just a
black
yes or a no.
assaulting my wife.
Okay, it's just a yes or no. Do you want to talk to
I
us?
forgot the question.
Do you understand each of the rights I explained to you?
That's right.
Do you wish to,
I do.
having those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
I am talking to you now.
But I need a yes or no, whether you want to talk to us. Just a simple yes or no.
Yes.
Okay. Well, right now, I don't have much to talk to you about. So, we were detaining her for an investigation that Raven was conducting.
What did you do?
She started
did you
walking
try
away.
to talk to her?
She started
Of course.
walking away,
Of
not listening
course.
to her commands. So she was being detained.
Man,
Once we grabbed her to
did
put her
you
in
even
cuffs,
give her a second?
then you came over and
Can't you
involved
see
yourself
that
where you
she
didn't need
had-
to.
Can't you see that
You shoved
she
me
doesn't
off.
know what's going on
Okay,
here?
that's fine.
maybe if you were a female, I'd feel better.
I am a female.
Why don't you seem like a female, sweetie?
My hair's about the same
I
as yours.
know, but
maybe
your
that's
face is
why.
not the face of a female. In fact, your name is Siegel, isn't it?
Siegel,
Bob
ma'am, with
Siegel.
a T.
Bob Siegel, isn't it?
Quit moving.
So, okay, and I have to do this? Why? What did I do wrong?
We're going to explain that to you in just a minute.
Okay, thank you.
I tried to explain that
I
to you
don't
before you started
understand.
resisting.
Somebody was hurting my dog, and it doesn't matter to you, does it?
That doesn't give you the right to hit
Yes,
people.
it does!
No, it doesn't.
Oh, you're not allowed to brutalize an animal.
Hold on
Did
just
you
a
know
minute.
that?
Hold on just a minute. Stay facing this way for me, okay? Your blouse isn't buttoned yet.
You have to kind of admit that you hate Jews sometimes. You know, and that's the problem. Are you Jewish? Are you Jewish? Are you a Jewish person?
You face this way for me and I check the back of you, okay? Okay, you can turn around and face me. So right
You
now,
guys did. You wouldn't mind filling out this statement form for me? Just
Oh, more than happy to.
perfect. I appreciate it, sir.
Yeah, he's bleeding everywhere, and we didn't. I don't know where he's bleeding from because we didn't take him to the ground.
Now he laid down. But he had blood all over him because I had blood all over my hands.
Yeah, I probably have it somewhere, but
You got rags in the back?
yeah. Hey man, you were bleeding. Do you want aid crew to come and check you out?
No.
You don't want aid crew to come check you out? Okay. I'm gonna look at your.
My hands and my arms got burned, and I bleed for no reason at all. My blood scratches me, and
Okay.
I bleed instantly, man.
Okay, yeah, you're not bleeding now.
Nah, it ain't.
Okay. Okay, yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Just somebody that is not one of your guys is saying no brutality claim is bold. I figure helps. You know?
Yeah, we appreciate you
Yeah.
writing that.
No, I am a big advocate of the truth, whatever the truth is. If it makes you guys look good, fine. If it makes you guys look bad, sorry.
Yep. No, I 100% agree with you.
No. And somebody's pen.
Yep, my pen.
I
Thank
won't
you.
even steal a pen.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Don't come over and give me a ticket.
You too. You got anybody that's able to come get your vehicle or your dog?
My neighbor.
Your neighbor?
Yep.
Okay. Who's your
He
neighbor?
came from there, so he can go there.
Which neighbor
His
is
name's
it?
Vino. He lives right next door to me.
Okay.
Not across the street. I live on the corner, so
Okay.
not behind me, but right next door to me.
Okay. Would you want him to have your keys then?
Yeah.
All these keys?
Yeah.
Okay, we can facilitate that after we get done with the jail, because you are going to jail tonight, okay?
Yeah, I
You're going to
know.
go to jail for assault 3, obstructing, and resisting arrest, okay?
Yeah.
It could have been a lot easier, man. It didn't have to go this way.
You're
okay?
right. You're right about that.
Yep.
It could have been a lot easier.
It could have been.
Hello.
So I got good news and bad news.
Okay.
Which one do you want first?
Neither.
Well, you gotta get one of them.
Okay.
Good news, we're taking her.
Okay.
Okay, bad news is only if to get cleared mentally by the hospital. So she does, like you said, she has a psychiatrist, but she's not taking any meds. We don't have any room for a mentally ill female because we always need to keep one spot open for a murder or a mandatory arrest. She's taking up our last bed, so if she is, I want to make sure that she can play nice and we're not going to have any problems with her.
Okay. Is that, like, did you guys ask? Is that from like a sergeant or
That,
something?
we always have, yes.
Okay. So the obvious issue is that she hasn't said anything about things. She hasn't said anything about mental health other than that she just said she has a psychiatrist. Said she doesn't take any medications. She wasn't physically involved. Because she hasn't said anything about, she hasn't made any, I did not hear anything like,
No threats on.
nothing like that. So it's my understanding that we don't have to medically clear for that because it's not, we don't medically clear somebody for a mental health reason.
Sure.
And MHB more than likely won't even come and talk to her because there's nothing there that.
Sure. Just to get her cleared and say, hey, she can survive a couple nights in jail. Because I don't know what the court's going to do tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
If they're going to keep her for an extended period of time or if they're going to boot her out.
And we have and then we end up with people that are mentally unstable, and then we have no room for them. And then we are at a point where we have basically no beds for females. That's why we've got one sitting in holding right now. And if she's going to be an issue, that's going to be a big problem for us. Because we are, like I say, we're running out of beds, and and we have like half a dozen 1077s sitting in here waiting to go to Western. So that's where he was saying the other day, he said we need to be very cautious about making sure that they're cleared. And if they do show signs, if they are exhibiting signs of any mental health issue, that they can find a bed for them or put them on a 72-hour hold or a 48-hour hold and not dump them into jail. That's kind of what we're up against.
Well, so what I'm hearing, I assume the bottom line here is that you're not going to take on her unless she is medically cleared. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna have to have her medically cleared.
Okay, let me call my sergeant real quick.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Are you coming with me?
Yep, right behind you.
All right. Do you understand that I'm afraid of you? Does that make sense to you? Okay, but you gotta be less scary. I mean, why do you want to scare me? Is that necessary? When I'm coming willingly, you have to keep being so frightening? You're too frightening.
Okay.
Is that okay? It's not okay with me.
So your dog?
What about my dog?
So he went to the kennel.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you're released,
Yeah.
you'll just have to contact.
What makes you say? Well, why do you say I'm going to be released?
I assume that you want to know about the.
What are you talking about being released for?
Released from jail now.
Well, we're not even at the jail, so what are you talking about?
This is where the elevator is.
Okay, but okay. So when we get to jail, I'm getting released.
No, ma'am. When the judge releases you.
So I go. What? So what comes first? What comes first? Could you say what comes first?
So we're in the jail. Okay, when the judge sees you, and if he decides to release you, you're going to want to know where your dog is, I assume.
What's one thing got to do with the other?
This way. Right through that door.
Are you going to open it for me?
it's open.
Okay, you go ahead first.
Nope. You go.
Okay, I think I'm gonna wait here and have you, I think you're being too intimidating. Maybe he will help me, thank you.
Go ahead. You stand right there by that little black thing there. Right there, man. Yep, just like that.
And your guys' vehicle is being towed, by the way, too.
All right, go ahead and
Oh, you did have it.
Is there a display or something? Like,
No, I'm just going to search you again. You never pop it.
Nope, I'm face this way, okay?
Face the wall, please.
Face this way.
I don't have a right to see who this man is. I'm a woman. I don't need to be.
This is
No.
a woman.
Okay, but what's he doing here?
I'm a woman.
Then he's scaring me. You're frightening me. You're frightening me. Do you like to frighten me?
You work here.
Okay, all right,
I'm
okay.
trying to
But I
scare
don't know
you
what
or
I did
anything.
wrong. I don't know what I did wrong.
Nancy was booked into the Pacific County Jail on 4 counts, including resisting officers. Mark faced 3 counts, including obstruction. Their bonds were set at $7,500 and $5,000, with no updates after arraignment. The neighborly conflict is just heating up, so hit like, subscribe, and get ready to see who's knocking at the door next. On January 8, 2024, Moline Police responded to an Illinois neighborhood after multiple 911 calls reported Desiree trespassing, confronting a family, and refusing to leave their yard.
Hello, what's going on?
I can't see. Because I'm just like blind
Okay,
and deaf. That's all.
okay,
And I have tattoos on my face.
sure,
It says that say, I have to set that down.
sure, that's
'Cause I
fine.
get all the time from it. It says, I was in, my family's in the military and they're
Okay.
police, and I can't talk to them, so I have a love tattoo.
Okay,
So people are always like, I was just trying to get my underwear on, so I've gotten hurt before, like beaten, not by you, but so I can't hear, and I get really worked up. I can't see, and other people go around blaming me, and I can't talk, and I'm just trying to catch my breath. I can't see anything.
right.
Do
you live down on this street?
I was supposedly stayed with this other person down there.
At the one that's for sale up there?
Yeah, and that's why I have this special person that can hear for me. Because,
Can we get your name real quick?
Everybody knows it.
What is it? I don't think I met you before.
It's Desiree, but
Desiree, what? So on your ID, what day would your birthday say?
I don't have one because
You don't?
I'm a foreign person. That's really my son.
Sure.
Can you see that? That's what.
Yeah, I can see it.
What is it?
Cuyahoga 113 named up.
What are y'all doing today?
This is trying to
Walking?
find.
Are you headed anywhere?
So the neighbors called us. They
I
said that you
know.
were threatening them.
No.
What happened there?
This is why, my son's a cop too. Okay, so first of all, I'll show you, because I have these tattoos, right, all of them. They say, I am the police, right here, all of it. Stars can't shine without darkness, and I have a love tattoo, because my son died, the locals love thing.
Sure.
See,
I'm listening to
you're
you.
not listening, that's why I get it time. This person knows me, that's why.
Basic questions led nowhere as she veered into random topics, immediately alerting the officers.
I don't think I've ever met
You
you.
do too, because my whole family's cops, and that's why you can't wear the ear thing, because you're in the wrong ear.
Desiree, do you have somewhere, do you need a ride somewhere? Or?
Okay, so why don't you call my dad or grandpa, or...
Sure, do you have a number for him?
No, I got stolen.
Who's
their phone number?
Yeah.
I know, do you know,
What's your
Dave's
dad's name?
down there, quit doing it, that's why.
What?
Because this is why. Okay, so the cops, my family is cops, okay?
That's
what?
fine.
Okay, so this is why. Okay, I've had enough stuff, and this person will protect me because I have a bunch of drugs, not drugs, but I'm a person that has religion and a cop tattoo, and I'm not supposed to get handled by women because they beat me, and rip out little ear things, and then my kids quit talking to me.
Okay, where are you going?
Will you come with me? Because I get handled by men. And there's one Hispanic.
Do you need help? Do you want to go somewhere? What do you want us to do?
I need the cop that drives around undercover. She's a Hispanic because she knows how to induce. I go running around. I go, I don't know where she's at.
Right, I'm gonna go down there and see what they want done, I guess.
Meanwhile, a neighbor told an officer about Desiree's chaos and backed it up with video evidence.
Did you guys call about her?
I did, and so did she.
Okay, was she out of this one?
She's out of the greenhouse, yes, the crazy house.
Right. She's like really mentally ill.
I know.
What was she saying?
Well, I took my dog out, and she was coming to, I have it videoed. She actually threatened me. She threw a crap on my yard. I asked her to go away, to get off my yard. She wouldn't. She kept coming towards me, kept threatening the dog, threatening me. I am not putting up with it. I know that she's crazy, certifiably crazy. I'm so tired from that house. I can't even tell you. We have kids. We have old people.
No, I get that. What did she say when she threatened you?
Walk away. Go. Just keep walking. Keep walking. Tell me what to do. Yeah. Yeah, I will. You dropped something. You dropped something. You dropped something.
Who's yelling in the back?
You dropped something. You really did.
I said you dropped something.
No, but there's someone yelling in the background.
That's her. That's her.
This. Not this. You dropped it. I don't. It's not mine. That is. Yes. Side. Yep. You go to prison. Why? Because cops. Please film this. What the are you gonna do? They're not gonna do anything but you. Because I am the cop. They work for me. Get the straight out of you. What are you looking at? Ugly? He doesn't hate you. Get off my property. Get off my property. Get off my property right now. Get off my property. I will call the cops. Get off my property. Get off my property now. Or what? I will call the police. He is a police. I will call it. Get off my property. If I can't off your property. Get off my property now. Get away. All right. Get away. Get away from me. Get off my property. Go. 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 Once I go. Get the I go. Get off my property. Tell me what the to do before I get my neck.
Is this the guy she was with?
That guy is in that house. And there was another guy that initially at the very beginning of the film, he's wearing a plaid shirt. He's also in that house too.
He's also in there? Are they in
there's
there
at
right
least
now?
there's at least 2 people in that house right now.
Okay. All right. So there's a couple things we can do. I mean, do you want charges pressed on her?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay.
She is. I know that.
That's fine, but can you send me that video? I'll send you, what's your number? I'll send you a link, and then you can upload it. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do, okay? So I'm going to write up a report, and I'm going to issue her a notice to appear for the charges of assault and criminal trespass on your house, because she wouldn't leave after you told her multiple times to go.
Yes.
And then also, I mean, she's not supposed to, you saw her actually leave that house?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go in there and clear it too. So I'll do that.
The
And
guy
then
that-
if she comes back, give us a call, okay?
The guy that's in the black coat, really tall person, said she's not even supposed to be here. He knows her. He says, I used to take care of her.
18 from 13. I'm going to issue her an NTA. Let me go handle that real quick. I don't know. Let me, I'm going to go handle that, and then I'll give you a call, okay? And then we're going to come back and make sure there's no one else in the house. Will you just let us know if you see anyone leaving while I'm down there? That's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll check it. Yep.
So what are you out doing this morning? Just hanging out? Just chilling?
First of all, it was my birthday.
Today's your birthday?
Yeah, I can't see.
Oh,
Look
happy
at,
birthday.
well, look how bright the sun is.
Yeah, it is bright.
Yo, look, I go, this is what, it's so bright, I go, because I love my son so much, and I've been so beautiful. And I just try to go, and people kick me out and call me, so I am like your person. So that's why you guys just moved me, because I go, I have a fuel line out, it's called DES, and that's why the sun's going to hit and it'll blow everybody up. That's where we have to go. Cigarette pack, or vape pack. And then I got these 2 socks on, little underwear, lots of room. That's about it. I can't see, so that's about it.
You said a friend lives down here? Is that where you're coming from?
I own every house and have friends everywhere.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to get to a nice place.
But this morning, where are you coming from?
What? I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get these shorts up. What?
What?
Because it's just you guys. So that's why I freak out. Because I need to know what to do. Because it's the power things.
Yeah.
Yes. So I don't want you to blow up. That's why. You have to get out of your cars. You have to move it, because who has... That's why you have... I'm serious, because look at it. To Warner's Castle.
Where's that at?
It's in Oregon.
I can take you to somewhere in Moline.
I want to go.
Oh, I can take you somewhere in Moline.
Oh, God.
Hey, let's stay out of the street. Hey, let's get out of the street. See, a car's coming. Let's get on the sidewalk. What was your name again?
I go Desiree. So
Desiree?
now you have to come. I go.
10-4.
I go, seriously, I go.
Hey, you have to hang out with me a little longer. We got to get some paperwork to you. Okay?
No, I know.
Let's go stand over here by your stuff. You don't want to leave your stuff.
I know. Can you help me?
What do you need help with?
Officers then confronted Desiree with the evidence, and her strange behavior turned hostile after warnings were issued.
Did you talk to anyone this morning? Any of the neighbors?
No.
No, you haven't talked to anybody?
I mean, I was over with my other friends and him.
Who's your friend's name?
Do you tell everybody your friends' names? That's how they get robbed.
By me? You think I'm gonna rob them?
You got this little tag on you.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna rob your friends. I just wanted to know who you're talking to.
Okay, Desiree. So I talked to one of the residents down there, and I watched the video.
Did you ever watch a video of did you see that guy who his wife, me, and I go,
I didn't see that, but so the video I'm talking about today, we're just talking about what happened
I know,
today
I'm
right
talking
now.
about too,
So you threatened to beat her ass.
No, I didn't.
The video.
I go, she told me. Okay,
so here's the thing, okay?
Here's the thing.
Desiree,
Look,
I'm issuing you a notice to appear in court
no,
for
you're
charges.
not. So why? Because let me see this. So what are you going to do about it?
Okay, do you want to go to jail then?
Am I going to go to jail? So you're alive because I protect jail.
Okay.
I go live in a church.
Okay.
So
I'm giving you the court date.
So call my dad.
His
name is
Call your own dad. We've already asked about that.
So, yeah, call him.
So you need to leave now.
You need to leave
and you
now.
need to go to your court
So
date.
it's
If you
for
don't, I'll issue a
assault.
warrant for your arrest.
So why don't we go down and talk to Detective Burke? I go, any other, the cops
But
I
you
called.
need to leave.
Says, you need to leave.
You need to leave.
What's your name?
Officer Weintraub.
Yep, so Officer Weintraub, right?
Yep.
Yep. So let me see. Officer Weintraub, so let's see here. My pants are down there, so why don't you take them in for DNA testing? Why?
All right, you need to go.
Yeah, ask that person.
Okay, she has nothing to do with this. She's walking her dog. You need to leave. If you come back, you're going to be arrested.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, because you don't live here.
What, hung around my neck?
No.
Yeah, feel my neck.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, feel
you can
it.
go. You need to go.
Oh, if I want static, have I ever seen a mini
Desiree,
automatic?
you need to leave now or you're going to go to jail.
Oh, get your earpiece out. That's what other people can't hear.
You need to leave or you're going to go to jail.
Oh, am I? That's my like dad, and you beat people.
You're not allowed to live here. This house is for sale by the city. It's owned by the city.
So
no
that's
one's allowed
wrong
to stay
too.
here. Okay, you need to go.
You need to go. Says where? Says go to like prison.
Okay, you come back, you're going to jail. So
I am not going to go to jail.
Don't come back.
She has nothing to do with it. Walk the other way.
You don't either. Says why? I have. Look at this. Hold this.
No.
I says I have the whole cops on here in jail, prison. I go. You're going to go for touching me.
Desiree.
Says don't. My name isn't Desiree.
Okay. All right.
It's not. And I go. I'm going to. Says you know what? Because this people on here. Oh, come back and beat the fuck right out of here. So got you surrounded. Says yeah. Says, you just shit. Why? I hope my son.
You need to go farther. Keep going.
Keep walking.
Keep walking. Yeah, keep going. Keep walking.
Oh, I wish you'd go home.
Desiree, keep walking. Keep walking.
You walk, you cripple. You're gonna shoot me? Give me some room. I'm about to shoot. Boom! Everybody run out. Boom! Nigga, who the you a bum or you dumb? Says what? Says what are you gonna do?
Okay, you're about 5 seconds from going to jail.
What, are you gonna shoot me? I just took like, did you watch a film? Says, yeah, that's right. Says why?
After her indecency escalated, officers moved in. Their peaceful attempts were exhausted as her aggression kept rising.
Leave me alone.
All right.
Leave me alone. I go, that's why.
Come here.
Don't touch me.
Come here.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Hands behind your back.
Don't touch me. This is why I call the cops, what? Because you're a nasty.
Don't grab me.
Don't grab me. No. You are. The watch is right there. This one. This you are. Nasty. I go. No. No. I go. This is why my
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Call Kelowna. Call him. Call Henry County now.
Not calling anyone.
Yes. I go, call. Because I'm good. Don't, I can't breathe. And then I go, I can't see or hear. It's like, why? I was in the fucking. I don't. This is like, it's not funny. I'm going to service and I can't breathe because I'm.
Roll over then. Sit up.
Stop. I got beat.
Can you stand up?
Hang on, please. Don't. This is why. Don't.
Keep calm, 118.
Stop.
95.
I go, please. Can you take it? I can't breathe. Take my shirt off. I'm too hot.
It's freezing out here.
I go,
Stop moving.
quit. I go,
Keep your hands on your pants, please.
Take it off because I go, I have these tattoos for you. Like, I can't breathe. I go, do this. I can't breathe. Stop, I gotta breathe.
You can breathe just
fine.
fine.
No, I can't.
If you're talking to us, you're breathing.
Wait.
We're going to the car.
We're gonna go sit in the squad car.
Call my lawyer.
You can call him. Yep, you can call him.
No. Stop. Call Henry County. Kelowna says yes. I go, call now. Call. know, that's why.
We're 10.
Stop, because you're like my one friend. I go, get, call them.
Also, we have to tell him.
What's up?
It says we have to tell him what happened, so. You mind grabbing her stuff?
Desiree was taken into custody at the Rock Island County Jail. She faced 4 charges, including disorderly conduct and obstructing officers. Was there another alternative for officers in Desiree's case? Let us know what you think. And now for the next unneighborly neighbor. On March 18th, 2023, a drunken stumble turned into a fence dispute, and Cuyahoga Falls Police in Ohio had to respond to a shouting match between Brandy and a neighbor on a residential street.
Drunk as hell.
238569.
Please stop screaming.
That's
Stand on
right.
the sidewalk. Stop talking to her. Where's he at?
He's in our house. He just got
Okay.
home like 5 minutes ago, so I don't know what occurred within 5
Okay,
minutes.
let me talk to him.
But I don't need the ambulance and 500 people.
Well, that's for him to decide.
Huh? We need something.
Stop talking.
You need to quit calling the police.
Stop.
Yeah, that's all you
If you
do
don't
is
stop,
call the
if you don't
police.
stop, you're gonna get put in handcuffs. You relax. You stop talking to her. We say something else, and we're gonna have issues. There is no more talking. Say, where's your house?
My house is right here.
All right, stay there. I don't want you going anywhere else. Stay there.
As officers handled the fence dispute outside, one stepped inside to hear the family's side.
Yeah, what is the problem? We've been home for 5 minutes.
What did I just say? What did I say? What did I just say?
She just laughed.
Okay, well, don't respond to it. She's not talking to you.
She's a and she
Okay.
has a smirky look on her face, and you might get popped.
Okay.
What is the problem? Why are you guys here?
Here.
Yeah, please
Where's-
have a conversation with us.
Where's, where's he at? Can I come in?
Yeah, honey. He's by his truck. We literally got home 5 minutes ago.
Where's he at? Is he outside?
He's by the truck. I'm freezing, honey.
Oh, then
I'm freezing. Get over here.
You can close the door. Somebody said somebody got hurt.
Hey, my man.
Somebody fell. I want to know what the hell the problem.
Nope.
See,
Nope.
right here.
Nope. There's no talking to him.
Okay, I'm telling you.
Okay, I will talk to you in a second. Go over there. Go over there. My man, what's the issue? What's going on?
This little hammer
Mm-hmm.
fell over a fence,
Okay.
talking to her dog, and I had a hard time getting myself up.
Did you
And
break her fence?
I don't know what the hell I did, but
Okay. Hey, let's
like
go.
I'm saying,
hey,
I'm
my man,
not
let's go.
driving.
We're gonna go inside. Okay. We're
All
going to
right,
house. It's cold
all
here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay.
I was hammered, fell over a fence.
Oh, you fell over the fence.
Yeah, and I was talking.
Go on in. Go on in.
Come on in.
Come in.
All right.
Okay. You don't need medical help?
No.
Just had some drinks tonight?
Yeah.
Totally cool.
Yeah.
Totally cool. That's fine. That's okay.
Oh,
I like her little black dog lab. Looks whatever.
Okay.
Her dog always
Okay. Okay.
always comes up there.
Okay. Well, I think there's a big misunderstanding and there's some tensions between neighbors, and if we're not needed
No.
and you don't want us to check on you,
No.
then we're gonna get out of here.
No.
Are you good? Here's the deal, though. Listen to everything he's telling you, okay? Play it cool with him, okay?
Yes.
All right. All right. Be safe, okay?
All right. You too.
Thank you.
All right.
My man, just have a seat for now, okay? Have a seat on the couch.
Sit down, Dad.
All right. I
Yeah,
will.
he wasn't driving, so.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he wasn't. I wasn't driving. We literally got home 5 minutes ago.
Yes, sir.
So you try to talk to their dog or something?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your social?
She has a female black lab over there. And I always go over there and pet the dog, whatever, but I was a little intoxicated.
So obviously she has an issue.
No, you fell over the fence? You said?
Yeah,
Okay.
go over the fence.
I was listening by the window.
Okay. What's your social?
Huh?
Your social?
Why do you have to have a social and everything?
You know your social security number? You have your ID?
Why do you have to have
it?
a social though? That's why
I'm identifying him, and I'm talking to him.
I'm
I
David.
understand that.
David, put it down.
You have your ID?
What's it?
Your ID?
Driver's license, honey. Just give him your driver's license.
I'm not giving no driver's license.
You are. You are.
No, why?
I live here.
He's getting a warrant for disorderly conduct. She's going to get a warrant for disorderly conduct. And so are they.
I'm not getting nothing.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
I'm warning you for disorderly conduct, or I could cite you.
Okay,
You just had an argument.
You're warning.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you
Okay.
get a warning.
You're young.
You're social?
But I'm not getting cited. I don't know
Right.
it's
Get their
social.
information. They're reading too much. Get their information.
I don't know it's social, so.
So what's going on?
They just got
We
home.
just got home 5 minutes ago. I was in the house. Obviously, he was outside, and there was something that occurred between them. Outside.
The neighbors over there?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. But your other police officer saying that I'm going to get a disorderly conduct for I don't know
Okay.
what.
Okay, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, we will figure that out.
Okay. So were you involved in any way, shape, or form? You just heard.
I was in the house.
Lower your voice. I'm trying to figure out. I have no idea what's going on. So grow up and talk to me like a human being, and I'll be out of here with no ticket.
Can I just go home? Yeah. Yeah. It's aggravating.
How are we aggravating, man? We get called here. We have to ascertain what type of situation we're dealing with. And when I'm met with confrontation, it's hard for me to communicate effectively. Does that make sense?
She just talks loud.
Okay, there's no reason for it, though. Okay?
I understand
She can
that.
decide to talk normal, just like I'm talking to you right now. Just like you're talking to me. It's not...
It is her normal.
No, ma'am.
While one officer talked to the family, another was next door talking to the neighbor who made the complaint.
All right, so what's the issue?
The issue is, he comes over here, he messes with the dogs. He busted the fence, and I'm over it.
Okay, where did he break your fence at?
This is stupid. One day isn't enough.
Hey.
You can get off our property. Why is she over
here?
This is mine.
Okay.
To that light pole, or that
Okay,
telephone pole, to that telephone
Okay,
pole is
all right,
mine.
Okay, that's fine. What?
Right here.
So is it
He's
broke?
late.
It doesn't look broke. Is it? It's not broken. Okay, so he
Doesn't matter,
fell-
he shouldn't be over here.
Okay, do you want trespassed?
Yep, I do want to trespass.
Okay, what's your social?
It's not. So he had an altercation with them over there?
Outside, they just got home because I heard it when I was in
Okay.
bed. Okay, the dog that they have, he usually goes and pets. Okay.
He usually goes
The
and pets?
fence. They
Okay.
have a dog.
Yeah.
they're
I'm following you. I'm
friends.
listening too, but yeah.
Okay, there are friends and everything like
Okay.
that. And he went over, I guess, and must have tried to pet the dog. And since
fell
he
down?
was and he fell either on the fence or something.
This one that's right over here, this wood
Yes.
fence?
And Paula
Actually,
came out.
this is what happened, dude. I went over there. I got home. I drank a little too much.
That's not illegal.
And I was like petting the dog.
Okay, so they're probably gonna watch you trespass as well. So just don't go back to your property. You're arrested.
No, I'll call AMHA and I'll have them evicted.
Okay, that's fine. And
They don't deserve to live there anyway.
all right, you're done. You're done.
That's your problem.
You're getting-
That's why your son committed. You stupid.
And now you're getting cited.
No, I'm not
Yes,
getting
you are.
excited. And now she's laughing about it?
If you don't
She
stop,
keeps egging me
get,
on.
get in the house.
And then all of a sudden I fell over that.
She is about to get arrested.
No, don't, honey.
She's
That's
out here
just
screaming and yelling.
I understand
So
that,
you can
but
go talk to her and tell her to be quiet?
No, she was yelling too.
Okay.
Paula.
All right, hold on.
No, don't even, honey. She just, yeah. There's nothing wrong. Now, what did you
Hey, hold on. I got...
Right now, or we're gonna have a problem.
Get back inside.
Go. You're done.
Brandy.
Now you're getting cited.
And
no reason to come out here
I
screaming and
told
yelling.
you to stop.
You just cite me.
You're getting
You guys
cited.
are out.
You're not out. You are...
No.
Yeah. We're not doing all this, man. You had an altercation over. We have to figure out what's going on. She doesn't need to be carrying on. Okay.
That's why your son committed.
She had the opportunity to go home.
Shut up there. No, she can
Right?
go f herself.
I let her go home. So let's not take this route.
She is going and
You came over here. You fell on the fence. Can you show me where you fell?
Give me your ID. Yes, you are. Give me your ID now.
Hold on. Stop.
Give me your ID, ma'am.
Stop.
You're being arrested.
Please.
Honey, she's not.
Please, she's in my house.
Okay, that's fine. I told
There's
her,
nobody.
I told her
Nobody
to
hit
stop
nobody.
yelling. I told her to stop talking
I
to
know,
her
I
before
know.
she came back in the house.
I know.
She came out here and started yelling. I
I
told her to
know,
stop again.
I know,
And she's doing
I
it again.
know.
Tell her to come
But
out.
please,
Come
no,
out.
she is not
No.
going out.
she's getting cited.
She's in my house.
Yes, she is. She's. I
No,
don't care.
she's calmed down right now.
I try to be peaceful and
She's
talk to
calmed
people,
down.
and you're all yelling. You're intoxicated.
She's calmed down.
We're done.
Relax.
No, I'm
You're
not
okay.
She's smirking.
Okay, that's fine.
That has nothing to do with
Okay,
anything.
you're getting cited.
I'm not
telling-
getting
Yes,
cited.
you are.
I'm taking my son home.
You're giving me your ID.
No, I'm not.
Or you're going to
I
be
don't
arrested.
have my ID.
Brandy,
Okay, then
go
you're going to
in
get
my
assaulted.
bedroom.
Hey, boss. Watch out real quick.
No,
They need to get out.
You're gonna get arrested.
No, I'm taking my son home.
No,
Okay,
you
that's
need
fine.
to go that
Just
way.
let me take my son.
That's fine.
No, you need to go that way.
She's gonna get filled
Yeah.
Brandy,
I told her to go
in my
home, but she came
bedroom.
outside, obviously, screaming and yelling. I can hear her from inside here.
What's your name, ma'am? I gave her the opportunity to go home, and she came out here acting a fool.
Okay. Well, listen, but before we continue
Can you show
on,
me where you fell?
You guys are all. She showed me. You guys are all trespassed from there. If you go back there, you'll all be arrested. So you're aware.
I'm not.
That's fine. That's fine. She wants this whole
Hold
entire
on.
house trespassed. You can't go back on her property. You'll be arrested. Does that make sense? Does
No.
that make sense?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
What you're
So now we got that clear.
We're just trying to calm down the situation.
Okay, we're calming down the situation.
All right.
You're gonna go in the house and you're gonna be fine.
Come here, ma'am. You're not going nowhere.
Ma'am.
You get in the car, you're getting arrested for nope.
Why are you on me? I just came home.
I can hear you from inside the house.
I just want to take my son home.
Okay.
I live right on the
cited for
corner.
disorderly conduct, and then you can leave.
No, I'm not getting
Yes, you are.
cited.
You're gonna
Please
go in
don't
the car.
touch me.
Yeah,
We are now.
Don't touch me.
You keep trying to walk away.
Don't touch me.
Take him inside.
Don't touch me.
Stop.
Ma'am.
Don't touch me.
All right. You're done. You're under arrest now for failure to identify.
Well, she can be an adult and act like one.
Thanks, Paula. Thanks for getting me
Stop
arrested,
talking.
you stupid.
Stop. I don't have them double locked, man. Hold on.
Nope, I'm arrested now. Thanks.
She's good.
She's pretty bad.
Right in front of my son. Thank you.
Ma'am, we don't have to sit here and argue. You can go to court with her.
Right in front of my son. Thank you.
Well, you caused it, not us.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
This behavior
I wasn't even outside
acceptable.
when anything happened.
Not acceptable. Yeah, but she created the problem by coming outside.
You can go in the house.
You can keep your phone. All right, have a seat.
I really can't get in here.
All you had to do was just be quiet.
But you don't say nothing to her.
I did say something to her. I told her to stop.
But you don't arrest her for smirking and saying things.
As the night quieted, officers finalized the case. One made a final stop to ensure Brandy and her family understood the cost of crossing that line again.
Moment of clarity, huh?
What do you mean it's a moment of
It
clarity?
means you decided to do the right thing.
I wanted to go home.
Or I let you, and then you came outside and started acting a fool, screaming and yelling. I could hear you from inside.
Because, sir, you don't understand. She calls the police constantly on everybody.
Doesn't make what you did right, and then you did it in front of your son. That's a really bad example. So.
Yeah, I know. Like I'm such a criminal.
I'm not saying you're a criminal. I'm saying that was an unacceptable behavior. What is that? Let's see. Her.
Is there any way you could loosen the handcuffs? Because they're really tight on my hands.
70.
We checked the fit, ma'am. They're fine. You're just leaning back on them. That's the female. So what's going on with this fence? Can I see it? I mean, the fence has got to be a civil thing. He's just. We could do a DUC and talks on him, but he's at home.
He was over here.
Oh, this fence?
He fell. He's drunk and he fell into it.
It's
But
really
he
not
wasn't
damaged, though.
It's not damaged.
Okay.
It's just it's
Leaned,
fine.
yeah.
So he can. I mean, he was on his property. He just called because he fell over. But he's on his property. But he fell over here, so I think he can still get warrant for disorderly conduct. And then she stopped running her mouth. She was just saying stuff, and she was talking to me, and then she was getting out and talking to her. So she can still get warrant for disorderly conduct, but she's the one who became the issue. I told her out here, stop talking. She came out screaming before I got out of my car.
Yeah.
I told her to stop. She
Oh,
came over
when
here.
you first got here?
Yeah.
Oh, all day long then, yeah, for
She
sure.
came here, she started screaming. I said, go in the house. If you do it again, you're going to get cited.
Okay.
And then she
Because
got
that
out.
was what I was confused about when he told her about DOC in there. I was like, oh, okay. All day long.
And then she came back out here. So
Okay, we'll start writing that. I'll still do the whole report. Let's start writing that. I'll go try to talk with him since they don't.
Okay. So they're trespass from here.
All right, so we got the whole situation handled now, okay? Can I speak with you? Is that...
Oh, please.
Nobody else is getting arrested tonight, okay? She's going to be released. Ma'am, we do not have to sit and
okay, go
debate this.
ahead.
This is not a legal debate.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hey, sir.
She's okay. Go.
So you were on your property when you fell. Okay, that's going to essentially it's just a civil matter between you and them. Okay, they don't want you over there, so just make sure you don't go over there. The fence isn't damaged; it's kind of like just bent over. There's no damage to it.
No.
We looked at it. There's nothing
I
wrong.
know.
With it. So you're.
Well, I told you the truth, man.
Yeah, and that's why.
It's a little intoxicated.
Yeah, hear me
Fall
out, right?
over the fence.
You're intoxicated, but you're calm,
yeah,
right?
but you
There's
don't
a difference.
have to overcome me.
I'm not.
I think you're trying to.
No, man, you're good.
No, all right.
You're fine.
All right.
You and I can have a civil conversation like this all day long, and I'll have no problem. You know?
Right.
It's this that I have a problem with, right? When neighbors are trying to sleep right now, especially, and I can hear.
I didn't do nothing.
And that's why you're not getting cited, and she is.
I didn't wake them up.
Yes, ma'am. That's we have
fell
to
over
correct
the
that behavior.
fence.
That's unacceptable.
Dude.
What's up?
I fell over the fence.
Yeah, that's okay.
And I was having a hard time.
Are you injured or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
No.
No need any EMS or anything?
I'm just weak.
Okay.
I'm old.
Okay.
You know, intoxicated.
Okay. Are you staying here tonight, sir?
He lives here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, this was simple. I told you stop talking to her and just be done. She's talking to me. She's making her remarks to me about you, but she's not talking to you. She can smirk, smile, and you're an adult, and you have to go in the house. When I told you stop talking to her, all it took for you is to just not talk to her.
That's
I
all it took.
understand.
And if I say you need to identify yourself.
You have to identify yourself. You're not going to tell me what I'm going to do, okay? I don't know how many people you meet, but we are the police, and when we say you are going to identify yourself, after I told you you're going to get cited, then you identify yourself, not leaving, not taking off from us, because that causes issues.
That's fine.
Okay.
You calm down a little bit, ma'am. Okay. What's your first name? Brandy. I'm Nate. Okay. We would have had no problems tonight if you had just not come out here and opened your mouth. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, he warned you. He gave you a fair warning. Okay. I know that your mom says that's your mom, right? I'm not trying to offend you. Okay. She said you're typically a louder person, and I'm okay with that.
No, I am.
But when I go inside, and you immediately hostile with me, I just got here. So what am I supposed
Well,
to
it's
say?
nothing. It's nothing with you guys.
I hear you.
It's- Yeah.
You're frustrated with them, but you're
am.
taking it out on me. How fair is that for me? It's
and
not.
I'm sticking up for my dad.
You should. I would stick up for my parents.
Okay.
I got no problem with you sticking up for
Like
your
I
parents.
said, we had a good night.
Yes.
We came home. I literally
Have you been
wanted-
drinking? Are you safe to drive home?
Oh yeah, honey.
Okay.
I live literally at
Yeah,
the
right
house
up the
on
road.
corner.
Okay, this is your car, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my car. I'm at the corner.
Okay.
where
Yeah,
that
yeah. Mom
light's
said you're
on.
not far. Yeah.
I'm literally 4 houses down from my parents.
Yeah. You're gonna go home tonight. You're not gonna go to jail. But I need
Okay.
you to understand that we have. Yeah, we could have charged you with failed ID because.
Well, what I don't appreciate when she always constantly says that, she has this thing. We never told her that we were AMHA housing.
Who?
My parents. They have AMHA housing.
Okay.
And the only reason why she knows is because if the maintenance comes over there.
So when I heard her say that again, like, oh, I'm going to call AMHA housing, again.
That's frustrating. Yeah.
My dad is on Social Security disability. He had cancer when he was in his 20s, and my mom has MS.
Okay.
It pisses me off.
Sure.
Because
That's understandable.
They don't get it.
Yeah.
Like,
They're not
my
going through what you went
parents-
through and what
well,
he.
my parents need their housing.
Yeah.
So when
A lot of
somebody
people do.
threatens their housing, that's what I don't respect about her. And her smirk on her face and everything, I do. I can't stand her.
Okay.
And I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm pissed.
Okay.
And
Well,
I'm over
listen,
it.
you're calm down. Okay, I'm gonna have you step out. We're gonna take the cuffs off. You're gonna sit back in here for just a few minutes. We're gonna write your citation out. You don't even have to go to court
All right.
unless you wish to contest it. Is that fair?
That's fine.
Brandy was processed on the scene and cited for her confrontational attitude toward neighbors and police. Cuyahoga Falls officers warned her that next time the consequences would be much harsher. Let's keep things moving and see how this next neighbor dispute turns out. On February 28, 2025, Flagler County deputies responded to a Palm Coast home after residents reported Roy's violent threats caught on their Ring camera.
See that? I'm gonna stick this up y'all's ass.
You okay?
Yep.
We're dealing with something right now, though. Anything I can help with?
No. You mind just hanging back there for me?
Okay, man.
Yep. Just go ahead and go back for now.
Okay, man.
That's all. That's all good.
Anything I need to look at? Or
Nope. You're good.
I live right here.
You're fine. I just need you to go back over there for now.
Okay. No problem, man.
I appreciate it.
I used to work for the SO, so.
Okay. Nope, we're good. I appreciate it. Hey, just before y'all had voice contact, there was a light on in that apartment back there and it went off. So either he came from back there or somebody else is back there.
I don't know if it's worth it. I'm on my phone only if someone's contact with the manager and see how far we want to take this.
You want me to sit here?
Obviously, we need to get there and help them, but we need to pick a path that you know tactically is sound rather than just kind of walking in front of the house. So we're just gonna try to like swing it wide around, trying to stay out of like the majority of.
Or if he wants to make the phone call from this side or something like that.
Get a car, get on that side.
What's up?
Get a car, get it over to Patel so he has a cover spot. Don't just walk through the street.
I shouldn't drive it straight over where Patel is. I shouldn't drive it straight over where Patel is.
We're just gonna get a car there. Alright. Start driving.
Hey, you got one behind you. Pull up a little further. Keep coming. Right there. You're on 3, right? He's gonna flip around so we can get a spotlight on it. On the 2 side. So that back there's a little apartment that he rents out. I don't know if he's in it or if somebody else is in it right now. Now turn your spotlight on and shine it on that 2 side right there. There you go.
Hey, get out.
Alright, come get out and come around the corner.
Roll the window up.
Deputies continued their search without success. However, the next day, Roy was at home and they quickly moved in.
He's looking out this window over here on the right. Sheriff's office. He's poking out this window. Roy, I know you're inside. We just want to talk to you. The sheriff's office. I guess we'll leave for now. I'm gonna go around back for a second.
All right.
He's coming over to this window. No. He walked towards like this window, but I can't see him. He's going back towards the front. Do we know who else lives here or just him? Oh, contact. Sheriff's office. Hi, is Roy inside?
He might be in the front. This is a separate apartment.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a mother-in-law suite.
Okay. You have no way of like accessing.
I don't. I'm sorry. I just rent here. And
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
That's what, we just have to talk to Roy.
Okay.
Sorry for bothering you.
No problem.
I'm gonna peek this window right here. This is where he peeked out of. Okay. He peeked out of this window right here. So. Yeah. I don't think he's home. Yeah. I'm gonna check the. Green. Did you see him now?
Yeah.
I don't think he's home.
Nothing is. I think he left in the van.
All the windows are open. You can see all inside.
It definitely connects to the ensuite.
What's that?
There's a door that connects to the ensuite. Yeah, right there.
There's a whole separate one?
Yeah, but I asked her if it connected, and she told me no.
This is like an ensuite they built onto the house in addition.
I might end up hot listing that tag again. It was here when I first drove by and then started chatting y'all, and then when we walked up, it left. All right, I don't think he's home.
Roy! 213 Flagler. Male close the garage door. He's driving. Yeah. I'm gonna push up to the door. Got it.
Here, come here.
Put your hands up.
Put my hands up. Wait a minute, don't. Hey, what are you doing? You made me drop my phone. Turn around. I will. Turn around. Tell me, why are you?
Put your hands behind your back.
Stop resisting. I'm not resisting.
Put your hand behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back. I will. Why are you treating me this way?
You got it.
Tell me that, will you?
You're under arrest.
For what?
Explain.
What is this all about? Can you at least tell me?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand you up.
Why did you why did you attack me?
You stopped. You weren't listening to us. We told you to turn around, put your hands behind your back. And then you turned up on us.
I did. I said, let me get my phone out of the way.
That's not how it goes. We tell you what to do, you do it. Understand?
Don't be such a jerk, man.
All right. Stand up. I got you. All right.
You have any knives on you? Guns, anything?
No. Hey, call Robin. Okay, I need to know what I'm arrested for, please.
All right, so there's 2 felony charges against you right now for some incident that happened last night.
Felony charge.
Yep. So let's put your dog inside real quick, and we'll.
You got him?
Okay, I want to know what they are, please.
I'll tell you. Come on, puppy.
And why did you have to manhandle me? I wasn't.
Come on.
Yes, I was. You listen.
Turn looking at me.
What? I can't look.
Sorry. We're walking to the car. I'll start walking.
That way. Look what you did to my phone.
That way.
Come on.
Wait a minute. Time out.
No, there is no time out. Come on.
I'm glad to go.
Then do as we tell you.
Man. Okay, tell me what the felonies are.
So you got. Yep, and ag stalking.
What? I'm not saying that.
Right.
I don't know what you're talking about. You guys are awful. You're the worst people I ever seen. You know, I understand why they call you thugs now.
First person I heard to say that.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, let me see your face side way real quick. Let me see your cuffs. No.
No, it's me, because you guys manhandled
I think it's
me.
just your thumb.
Thanks a lot for messing me up.
All right, Roy, real quick. All right, so we're going to start over. All right, I'm deputy with Flagler County Sheriff's Office, okay? I know you just asked a question about your dog. We went ahead and secured him back inside, all right? There was some sort of incident that happened last night between you and your neighbor, okay?
I never saw that.
I'm just explaining to you why this all happened, all right? Based on the investigation by night shifts, not us, they determined that 2 felony charges were put against you, one for written threats to kill and aggravated stalking. Okay? And that's where we're at right now. Okay? That's why you're in handcuffs, and that's why you're going to be taken right to the jail. Okay? All right, so you have a small cut on your hand, so we just have an ambulance coming real quick just to make sure that...
No, I don't want ambulance.
You're good? You don't want any...
I don't, nope.
Okay.
I'm going to show this to my lawyer.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. No problem. Just pull it up one more time for me, so I can make sure that we can just tell Med that they don't need to come. Yeah, it's not. Well, here's the thing, sir. Is when we tell you to put your hands behind your back and not to resist us, you were not. Okay. It took 3 of us to bring you down.
No, you did. I'd be more than happy to turn around. I had my hands full. If you did not notice, give me a chance just to set that stuff down, and I would have been happy to do that. That's all I was trying to do, dude.
Okay.
And y'all didn't have to treat me that way. I was not going to cause you guys any trouble. If you're going to arrest me, you're going to arrest me. That's the bottom line.
Okay, so what happened this morning when we came here?
What do you mean? What
happened last night when we came here?
I told you I was going to sleep.
That wasn't me. But with the deputies that
sleep.
wanted to talk to you last night, you said you were going to sleep and you didn't want to talk to them?
I'm not talking anymore.
Okay. Well, that's why things like this happen, okay? If you would have talked to us the first time, then none of this would have happened.
Well,
all right.
Why is it happening right now then? So you're taking these people that are...
Well, I wasn't a part of that investigation, sir, so I'm not even going to discuss any of that.
I don't even know why I'm talking.
All right.
You're ready to break it.
All right. Oh, it's fine. As requested by Roy, he wants me to leave his cell phone and key right here on the table. That is what I'm doing.
What's going on around? You almost ran over this gentleman. You're blocking in an ambulance. Where do you think that makes sense? Did you want to find out what happened to your husband? We told you he's going to jail.
Nobody told me that.
So I heard her on the phone talking to you saying he was going to jail, right?
Okay.
Did you hear that from her?
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, so you know he's going to jail.
Okay. But you are, who did I talk to on the phone earlier?
Her.
No,
you talked to me.
Okay, so you said you just want to talk.
Yeah, which we tried numerous times today. We tried last night, he didn't. We tried this morning,
He was
didn't.
gone.
No, he was not. He peeked out the window.
Oh, well.
And then last night, when they tried to talk to him, he said he was going to bed, and they just decided to ignore them, okay? So now we tried to talk with him, and he started resisting us, all right? He has 2 charges. He's going to jail today.
He has 2 charges?
He has 2 felony charges against him for an incident that happened last night.
Okay, what happened last night?
It was something with a neighbor.
Something with her. And I want to apologize to that guy because I would never do that. He said sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. I would never do that. I've had to use an ambulance before.
Hey, I'm gonna go.
Somebody grab his charge with the jail, or?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, keys and everything. His stuff's right inside on the table inside. Okay, he's going to jail for charges that happened last night. Were you here last night or no?
No, my daughter's been in the hospital. I've been taking care of her and her kids.
Okay, clearly something happened between him and the neighbors.
Okay,
okay. There's 2 felony charges, one for threats to and one for
he didn't threaten
aggravated assault. Okay.
To her?
There's video footage, ma'am. Yes. So he's going to jail for those.
He touched her?
We tried talking to him, get us out of the story.
He
decided not to talk to us last night. Okay. We tried talking to him today. He peeked through the window at us. He didn't come to the door.
Scared of y'all.
He left the house. He comes back to the house. That's my car right there. I follow him to the driveway. He tries to hide in the house again. Obviously, we have to go talk to him. He comes to the door, tries to not talk to us. So now he's going to jail for that too.
Because he's scared of y'all.
It doesn't matter if he's scared of us.
Because
we're law enforcement. We have to talk to him.
Okay.
Obviously, if we get charged, we can kick in your front door and pull him out of the house.
Okay, can anybody tell me what happened last night?
No. You weren't there, and I don't really know who you are compared to the report, so no, I'm not giving out any personal info based on the report. When he gets the report narrative, he can give it to you, or he can call into dispatch and talk to the supervisor. Okay, but I
have ID.
Okay. I wasn't here last night.
Does it have
I didn't
to do
do
with
that
this
report.
crazy woman?
I have no idea.
I'm sure it was.
All we had were charges, and they said come get him. So that's what we did. The deputies last night handled the call. I can't tell you who the victim was. I'm not going to give you any other info.
Okay, how do I find out?
If you want more info, when he gets released,
her door.
I don't recommend that.
I wouldn't do that. You're going to end up sitting in the cell right next to your husband.
Because now you're going to, if you knock on her door, you're going to end up
tampering with a witness. It's a felony. You'll be going to jail too.
Well, I don't want to do that. And I feel so bad about that ambulance. I wasn't doing that. I was just trying to get out of the road so I could get out of the car.
Understood. Obviously, everything's hectic. You didn't know what was going on. So that's understandable. Okay, but
He threatened to kill me.
the charges he has is written threats to aggravated assault and resisting. Those are his charges.
Wait, say them again.
Written threats to aggravated assault, resisting.
The aggravated assault. You all?
I have no idea. I didn't handle the call last night. Okay? He woke up this morning with those charges. All we get told is go talk to him about it. He didn't want to talk to us, now he's going to jail.
Just because he didn't want to talk to you?
Yes.
No, that's mainly because he has charges.
How law enforcement works is we have to talk to both sides of the incident. Okay? If we only talk to one side, and the other one doesn't want to talk to us, we go off of just one person's side of the story. Okay? If he doesn't want to talk to us, charges get established, and then we come look for him. That's what happened. He didn't want to talk to us. If he wanted to come out and explain himself last night, it could have went a different route, but today it did not.
Because that woman, we're just tired of her.
Well, like the deputy said, I suggest you do not go on our property.
I ain't going to.
Do not knock on our door.
Don't
It'll
worry.
make the case 100 times worse if you do that.
I will not.
Leave it alone. Let it go through the court system.
I will not. I don't need any more trouble. Where is he? In the car?
He's on his way to jail.
He's already gone.
Yes.
So it is an act of violence. There will be no bond until he sees a judge tomorrow morning.
What'd you say now?
It's an act of violence, so he will not see no bond until he sees a judge tomorrow morning. So you spend the night in jail.
And just to clarify, you do have the keys to the house, correct? The dog's inside, and his property's on the table inside the door to the left. Okay?
This is not good. This is why we don't trust y'all, because you...
Man, you committed a crime.
The thing is, there is evidence. There's video evidence of what he did last night. So when he gets out of jail tomorrow, when you get out of jail tomorrow, you can read the police report.
Well, my daughter trying to look it up. She could not find it.
Because you're not going to.
It's not in records yet.
But he's going to have his own copy of the report tomorrow morning. It's called the charging affidavit. He'll be given a copy of it, and you can read it. Okay? And then also there's evidence, good evidence. Otherwise, we wouldn't be making this arrest right now. There's solid evidence of the crime he committed last night. Okay?
Did he touch anybody?
No.
Okay. Assault was you make a threat to somebody and you're able to carry out this threat. So you made a threat last night and you're able to carry this threat out. This person was in fear, and that's why he's going to jail now.
She's always in fear.
I don't know what's going on between you guys, but...
Yeah. And one day our dog was barking, and she's like, they said the dog can't bark. She walks outside and said, you're 3 minutes into your 20. She has done this.
I feel like we've answered all your questions about this.
I know you have, and I'm sorry. I just need somebody to talk to. I'm sorry. And please apologize to that. I wasn't trying to hit him. I was trying to get out of the way so cars could get by. That's all I was trying to do. I would never do that. I had to send my daughter to the ambulance, in an ambulance last week. I would never do that.
So just know for now, he'll call you once he's done being processed at the jail.
Roy was taken to the Sheriff Perry Hall inmate detention facility and charged with 2 felony counts tied to his repeated harassment. Due to the severity of the case, he was held without bond. What would your reaction be if Roy was on your Ring camera? Share your thoughts and get ready for the next neighbor from hell getting caught by police. On April 2nd, 2023, Burke County deputies in Georgia responded to a family feud that turned dangerous. Brenda tried to block the road, put kids at risk, then crashed into a tree, and police had to put all the pieces together.
So what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right.
I'm the one called.
You missed the board?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's going on there?
So basically, we was riding our ATVs on family property.
I'm going to let him look at it. Hold on. And I'm going to show you the video.
You probably want to hear the story first. I don't know.
You want to hear the story first?
Yeah.
You can show. You can look at it.
Well, I'll look at it. What's going on?
So we're riding our ATVs, me and our family. You know what I mean? It's family property.
She trying to run over the children, right there, running behind them.
Didn't show it to him. Yeah, didn't show it. So we were riding our ATVs, 4-wheelers on family property. It's called the board property.
Okay.
So we was on dirt road. We wasn't in nobody.
Listen, I'm
just saying.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, we was on dirt road. We wasn't in nobody's yard, nothing. Right. And then the white Cadillac pulled up and blocked the middle of the road. Said this is the road right here.
Okay.
The Cadillac pulled just like that to stop us from going across the road.
Okay. What part of the road you were trying to go?
We're going straight on the road.
What's that, Cleveland
Drive? Cleveland Drive.
Okay, all right.
We was on Cleveland Drive.
So you was on the dirt part of Cleveland?
Yep, on the road. So we was trying to go go past the car. So we were finna make a ATV going around the car. She's forward to stop us from going around the car. Then another forward tried to go around, forward, try to back it up. And then she tried to stop the ATV and ran around it's another hill like this.
Yeah.
She jumped the hill and done wrecked her car. Hit a tree and everything, trying to hit the ATV. She basically running us off the road. I got kids. We have kids. I had my kid on the ATV and everything.
Okay.
Scared them to death.
All right.
You know what I mean? So I don't know if she was drinking or what. So I called them. I called them because she shouldn't block that road like that.
No.
And,
well, did she get out the car or is she still in the car? Y'all know?
She was still in
She was still in the car. And all of them are witnesses.
All right.
All of them are witnesses.
Y'all tell her. Well, they on the
B13
age.
T1? Yeah, show me the video now, Mama. You being right to my location, possibly going to be a DUI that done crashed.
Well, we don't know if she's drinking or not, but she's a good chance.
Come on, show. She got the other video. The good one. She done wrecked her car.
She's blocking the road right now.
Yeah.
And done tore her
And that's
car.
on Cleveland?
Yep.
Yeah. See her running.
You got a good video. Yeah, let me see that one.
Yeah, and see how she done tore up the front of her car?
Yep, that's
trying to hit the UTV.
Yep, trying to hit it.
Can somebody write me a statement?
I'll write a statement.
All right.
My last name different for y'all.
Hey, Mr. Boyd, I'm gonna need your information though. You got your license?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right. I just got to do a report.
We'll have a whole different problem right now.
Trust me, it would be a whole different problem.
Yeah, but nobody.
It's still, in my opinion, it's still a problem.
But this is not the first time. This is like the third or fourth time this happened. This is just the first time we decided to call the police on
her. She always calling them on us.
No, this is.
So where she stay at?
Right there on Cleveland Drive.
She stay on Cleveland.
Yeah, and you can see
Right
that
there on
car
the
all
corner.
bent up where she just bent it up.
Stay right there.
I'm gonna give you my
Probably
pen.
gonna call in like she hear the deal. So,
She ain't called nothing in. So who had the other video? Can they email it to me? So just in case what he just said, she tried to call and say she had a deal.
Yeah.
You want the before and after?
Just whatever you gonna write.
And you can get the
Let me get me a pen.
I go. No, see, I want to press her. I'm tired of her. I'm tired of her. She been threatening you. She been threatening our kids.
Make your statement real detailed then. I tell you what. Go in the house and write it. Go sit down and write it. I ain't going nowhere.
No, don't say that.
Okay, I heard it. I heard my phone go off.
I just want to make sure it went through.
I heard it go off.
Y'all try to be too nice sometimes, man. Y'all gotta get her in check for real.
So what's the real issue behind it all then?
The real issue is we went to court and on the April the 13th.
Not us.
It's already been probated, but the judge y'all Captain Norman, he know all into the situation. Now it's down to the point we sell, we split it up, or either open it up for the public.
For the auction.
But she's still thinking she own the place.
Okay.
And we don't want them to have to move because they've been living on the place for years and years and years.
So when I turn on Cleveland Drive, where's her house?
Okay, you gonna turn from this way?
Yes, ma'am. I'm coming from this way.
Okay, when you turn on Cleveland Drive, you go up there and then you'll see Cleveland Drive and Rosemary
Where
Way.
it splits. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and see the first house right there on the corner. In that
First house on the corner.
Okay.
The deputy then headed up the road to talk to Brenda as the situation was starting to become clear.
All right, how you doing? You stay here? Your mother's home? Can you go get her, sir? Were you out here when all this incident happened out here earlier?
Incident?
With your mom and I guess the other family members?
I was out, but when I got there, everything dispersed.
Okay.
Well, no issue.
You seen your mom's car?
I seen the side. What happened?
Yeah, they said she tried to run over the kids on the four-wheel. So we just need to talk to her and see what's going on. Yeah, because you weren't there. Yeah. Can you go over here and wake her up, or can you go get her? Because I guess her sister's up there. I guess she's on the way down too. I can't remember what they said her name was. She's up there at the house with the other family. Because she got the video too. What's your name?
I'm Brandy.
So who will have a key to get in here other than you?
Just me and her.
Just you and her?
Yeah, my key's inside.
So how you gonna get in the house? Mr. Brown, we just want to talk to you, Mom. Go ahead and unlock the door.
I don't have no key.
So how you gonna get in the house?
That's something I'm not worried about tonight. Honestly, something I'm not worried about tonight.
All right. Will her sister have a key? That's all we're trying. We need to find out her side of the story. You know, there's always one side and the other side. And she went to sleep that quick then. She must have took some medicine. You got your ID on you? So I can at least say I talked to you then?
I don't have nothing of anything to say.
Hey, Ms.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
That is wonderful. We're just trying to get your side of the story, what happened a few minutes ago.
Ain't no story. I did not call you here in my home.
Ma'am?
I did not call you in my home.
No, ma'am, you didn't. But they did.
Who's that?
I guess your other family members up there.
And they don't live here.
Okay, that's understandable. But we're just trying to figure out what happened, how you wrecked your car.
I did not wreck my car.
They got a video.
And guess what, though? You're on private land right now.
Uh-huh.
And guess what? They over there, it's a private family matter.
Yeah, they told me about that.
Okay, why you coming home?
Because they told me about that.
And then why you not down home?
So there was an incident where you was blocking them, trying to block them on the four-wheeler.
No, sir.
So that's why I'm saying I'm here just to hear your side now.
Okay, I'm finna call my family members.
Your son right here. Your sister's up there.
The sister.
I don't know her name.
I didn't see it.
She got the braids. She got braids right now. But she was up there.
I don't got cinnamon braids.
And maybe.
My son, he lives with me. I'm taking care of him.
No, he didn't say nothing either. No, he's
Brandon.
Yeah, your son's right there.
And so why y'all knocking my door?
To hear your side of what went on.
I don't got no side.
Okay.
I live here.
I understand
You're
that.
on private property right now.
I understand that.
I'm asking you to leave.
No, see, once I get a phone call saying that there's an issue.
Right now.
Okay. So, just what happened?
These people out here, it's a family matter.
Okay, but what happened with the four-wheelers today?
They came over here, they just doing it out of control.
Uh-huh.
Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand.
No, I do. I see the tire tracks.
My door. Honestly, why y'all?
Because we got called to.
I did not call you.
No, all right, well, listen.
You're 106 Rosemary Road. I did not call y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do this right here. I'm finna.
Oh, it's 55.
Y'all in my home. I'm in my house and asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all just want my sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I did not call y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
So who you calling now?
Excuse me?
Who you calling now?
Okay, I'm going to you got the foot in my door.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tape you. I'm gonna put you on social media.
That's fine.
Get your foot out my door.
Do you have your driver license? We got to do a report.
Yeah, my home.
Okay. Miss.
No, sir.
So once you
ask you to leave.
No, I got a call.
I did not call you.
You didn't have to call me. Okay. All right. We got a call about you out here trying to.
I was gonna get calls about me out here.
You done crashed your car.
It don't matter.
It does matter.
Private property.
No, private property doesn't matter when you've been drinking.
Okay, hold on.
Okay?
I'm not drinking.
You have been drinking.
I'm home.
Okay, but you've been drinking.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Where's my son?
Your son's right there.
Where's that?
He's been drinking.
Brandon, are you serious?
Brandon didn't do nothing.
Brandon, he didn't do anything.
Brandon didn't do nothing, ma'am.
He didn't do anything. He was at his car when we got here.
Are you serious? What car?
He was right there in the back.
He drive my truck.
So your truck, his car.
No, it's not his.
Well, I didn't know that until he was back there at a vehicle when we pulled up. He has nothing to do with
Your son has nothing to do with this. I tell you what, Mr. If you don't mind just walking away, so she don't get upset with you.
No.
Because she's thinking you did something and you didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing.
Why y'all here? I didn't call y'all. I did not call y'all here.
Well, at this point, Deputy Kirkland needs to talk to you.
I did not call y'all here.
That's up to you.
I did not call you here on my place.
Okay.
I did not call y'all here.
The issue is that you was on the road.
Issue.
And you was blocking the road, and you crashed your car, and you've been drinking.
My car has not been crashed.
What time of the day did you start drinking today?
No.
I'm just asking a simple question.
Okay, no. Get off my property.
What time did you start drinking?
Get off my property right now. Get off my property. Go.
Just answer the questions, and we'll go away.
Go away.
We have to investigate what's going on.
No,
and
I didn't call you.
Saying it's a private matter.
You're 116. You're 116. Rosemary Way. I did not call y'all.
I know you didn't.
Who called y'all?
Some other family
Go
member.
to the way it was called y'all.
We've already
been there.
Okay.
I can't let you go in right now. Okay?
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am. Because we got to finish our investigation.
I answer my one question.
Get my own home.
We just need to finish our investigation. That's all.
I don't go home.
Okay? No, we just need to finish our investigation. No, we're going to stay right
I'm
here.
at my house.
Because at this point,
no,
you've been driving that car.
No.
At this point, you.
I'm probably. Get my house.
Brenda.
Get away from here. I want to go home. Get in my house.
I don't want her. Stop.
Get out my house.
No, stop. No, stop. I got her.
No. Get out my house.
Officer, I got her. Please, officer.
Brenda,
No, I
I'm
got her
home.
now. No. Please.
I'm home.
No.
I'm home.
Brandon, stop. Are you going too?
Please stop. Let go, Brandon.
No.
Please stop. Please.
No, you're wrong. You're going to sleep.
Come on.
Officer, we just been escalating. Please stop.
Watch out, Brandon.
No, you're coming home.
Brandon, you can even stop or you
No,
can get
Brandon,
tased.
I'm going to go to my house. I'm going to go to my door.
Watch out. Turn around. Turn around.
Get my phone.
Turn around.
I'm not. No. No.
My knee. Send up some more units. This right.
Brandon?
No.
Brandon?
No.
Brandon?
I'm going to my house. Fuck. You're gonna arrest me. Motherfucker, you're gonna arrest me.
Oh, stop.
You're gonna arrest me.
Watch out, Brandon.
Nope. You're wrong, Brandon.
Watch out, Brandon.
Can we stop?
Brandon?
Can I go back in my home?
No.
They're on my porch. For no reason. See what you do?
Brandon, watch out, man.
No, Brandon. I'm your mama. I'll take care of you.
Yeah, stop.
Get your hands off me. This bitch trying to arrest me. I've got no cuffs on me.
Can we?
Listen. There's no cuff on me.
What you doing? What you reaching for?
I had nothing on me.
Brandon, back up.
Watch out.
Y'all don't have to handle her like that, though.
It is when she's trying to bite me.
It's two of y'all. Stop. It's two of y'all on her. It's two of y'all on her.
Yeah, but she's trying to bite me.
You're my home.
Look who's being aggressive.
Call you. I didn't call you. I didn't call you. I didn't call y'all. So
Stop, Brenda.
No, y'all wrong. Put my dress down. Put my dress down. Put your hand on me.
We'll fix your dress.
No, bitch. Get
once
off
you
me.
relax.
No, I ain't gonna be so. Y'all my home. It's private property. Fuck. Y'all bitch gonna go get sued. Get your hand on my head. Get your hand on my head. No. Look, no. No.
Look.
Brenda, you gonna like this? Just tell her no. Get your ass off me. 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 Get your ass off of me.
We come.
My pussy showing.
Your mama
Bitch, you're at home. No. Bitch, you ain't gonna arrest me. No, f you. Come on. I ain't call you. I ain't call you.
Okay.
I ain't call y'all.
Calm down.
No. Get the
calm down.
Get the cuff on me.
You help us.
Get that cuff on me.
And then we'll get that out of here.
Get that cuff on me.
We ain't letting her go.
She ain't going. She done hit me in my face.
No.
She done bit me.
No.
Okay?
I didn't call y'all.
It escalated to the point.
Y'all escalated. I didn't call y'all.
Okay.
Put my dress down, Brandon. Put my dress down. Y'all doing wrong shit. Sick of y'all. Anybody call y'all here? Ain't bother nobody. You gonna arrest me? White man?
Either.
Call me.
Either. You can put your hands behind your back or it's just
I'm
gonna
not
get worse.
doing it. I'm not
Look,
going
we're
to
trying
jail.
to be peaceful with you, okay?
No, I didn't call y'all. I didn't call y'all. I didn't call y'all. I did not call y'all.
I know that.
I'm in my home. I'm resting. I couldn't for no reason. I'm in my own house on private property.
Okay.
Why the f*** y'all with me? Why? I'm in my own house. It's fucking personal business.
Put your hands behind
No,
your back.
I'm not.
Okay?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Miss Brenda, that's the easiest way to deal with this situation now.
No.
We'll wait.
Is put your hands behind your back.
Y'all wrong. Y'all been sued. I was in my own home. I was arrested. I'm not stopping. Because y'all wrong. Y'all so wrong.
Tell you need an ambulance.
No, bro. I ain't bothering none of y'all. I want none of y'all. Y'all come, y'all f***ing me. I don't care. Y'all bother me. I was in my own home. Y'all on private property.
Brandon, back up, please.
No, Brandon, no, back
Brandon,
up.
Brandon,
I'm your mom.
Just back up.
I'm your mom,
just do me a
Brandon.
favor, back up.
Hey, do me a favor, Doc. Just back up for me.
No,
Do me a favor, Brandon.
No, Brandon.
Back up for me, okay?
No, Brandon.
You're calm. I don't want. You're calm.
You gonna. I'm your mother. Y'all better go get sued. No, put my hand on my back. I'm just one little woman.
Hey.
Don't put my hand on my back.
Man, put your hands behind your back.
I'm not doing that.
She's going with
I'm not doing that.
I got you. Put your hands behind
No,
your back.
no, no. Don't do it. No. Hell no.
Relax.
No.
You bite me again, you're getting a felony. Slide that wrist. You bite me again, you get a felony.
I know what you're on.
I should already get it.
All right, deep breath. All right, deep breath. Y'all get sued.
If that case...
No, this is my home.
So you put it in your...
This is my home. Right? I'll take it my son.
Let's walk out.
Go get your mom's
Brandon,
No, bitch.
just stay calm like you have been.
Y'all wrong.
I'm proud of you.
You ain't proud of you.
I am proud of Brenda.
No, this is my home.
I am proud.
I'm Blake son.
Brandon, did your mom have some shoes? I don't want to walk her out there with no shoes.
Brandon, you wrong. Thank you, CJ.
What's going on?
They take him out of jail, damn jail. No, hell no. No. This is my own son. It came to my home. It came to my house.
CJ.
It came to my house. They came to arrest me in my own home.
CJ.
No.
Hold on.
They
If you
arrested
do me
me
a
in my
favor,
own home.
hey, if you do me a
That's
favor,
my-
I'll
they
explain
arrested me
everything to you.
in my own home. You come walk me up.
Let me explain it to y'all, okay? Can I explain it to y'all?
As chaos rose, another deputy stepped in. Brenda denied fault and played the victim while deputies established order.
Brenda, will you just get her some shoes?
No.
I just need some shoes.
I got you.
No.
Okay.
It's wrong. They
Lamar
came.
call. I understand.
They arrested me in my home. I'm in my house asleep. They came out here and arrested me.
They not here because they just decided to show up on your doorstep. You know I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna
He wants one in custody. Anybody else from 1018 they can slow down.
I'm not listening to nobody.
I know that.
It's an ongoing story, and we got a fucking Burke County trying to take our land.
This ain't that situation.
No,
Brenda, this ain't that
But
situation.
that's what you gonna do right now, cousin? I love you.
I love you too, but this ain't that situation.
They came in home. I'm asleep. Look at my hands. Look at my hands on my home. In my own home. I'll record it. No, record it. You got any crackers to do me?
Listen to me.
My own home.
They just said for obstruction because she hit
Talk
on
to your
them.
brother.
She fought them.
Oh my God, y'all heard my
Talk to your brother.
He got scratches in his face.
No, y'all heard my wrist.
Talk to your brother.
Watch out. Move.
CJ.
I got it.
My wrist on my back.
Look, come. I got it. Don't pull.
I'm just keeping her from pulling away.
My wrist. My wrist.
I got it.
Get this stuff off my wrist. Get this cuff off my wrist. Cousin,
Come on, I know.
Get this cuff on.
Look, I need you to work
Get
with
him
me.
off.
Come on.
No.
Come work with me.
No, get this cuff. Get him off my wrist.
Come work with me.
No, I got a
We're gonna help him fix him, Miss Brenda.
Get this cuff off my wrist. No.
Miss Brenda.
Get
Miss Brenda, when you get to the car, we'll adjust them.
No.
You
Get him
come
off my
on.
wrist.
I'll transport.
For my son.
Come on.
My son.
We don't
No,
want
I
to
ain't
go
buying
this way.
nobody
Come on,
to
okay?
sleep.
I know. Just come on.
Get this stuff off my wrist.
Come on.
I'm not going.
Come, Duck.
I'm not.
Duck, please.
That's
Just
what
come
I'm
on.
going.
Come on. Don't do this.
No, you don't what you do.
I know.
No.
I don't want it to go this way. Just come on.
Get this stuff off my wrist.
Just come on.
Get this stuff off my wrist.
Come on.
CJ, get my hand in cuffs. CJ, please. Get my hands on the cuffs.
We gonna slack
No, no.
Once she starts cooperating, we will.
I'm not. CJ,
I got it.
record my hands in cuffs.
Come on.
CJ, record my hands in cuffs.
Go ahead, P1.
Record that black man right there.
I know. Come on. I
Come on,
know
Brenda,
you gonna
pick up,
be mad
man.
at
He
me.
telling me to
I
get
know
my
you
hands
gonna
off
be mad at me. I'd rather you be mad at me.
But you can't explain nothing to me. Somebody ask my brother. You can explain it. You the sergeant, ain't you?
CJ.
You ain't that frustrated, brother.
CJ, don't y'all leave me.
Then you deal with anything
No,
else, okay?
no. I'm another black woman.
No,
right.
no.
Look,
I ain't gonna let that happen to you.
Well,
I'm not. You going in my truck? I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you.
That ain't right.
I'm not gonna let nothing happen to you.
Burke County cops.
You know it ain't that type. It ain't that situation.
Yes, it is.
Miss Brenda, if you stand right there, I will loosen the cuffs up. Because I got to double lock them too.
Thank you. They're my sisters. Come on, Elton. Come on, Elton.
Hey, Elton.
Well, get her in there and we'll
Let's
do
take me to jail.
it.
This is my family.
Come sit down for me.
Come sit down, Miss Brenda.
Elton, I'm gonna come talk to you.
Take me cuffs on.
We'll talk to you.
Come on.
I'm not about them. Get cuffs on me.
How tight y'all got them on?
Get them on.
We will fight and put them on.
I understand. I got you.
Here you go, Luke.
Get them on.
All right. Y'all come here for a minute. CJ, come on. So I think I've talked to you on the phone myself.
Deputies saw inebriation, a crash, and obstruction. They praised Brandon's calm, as video proved Brenda was the cause.
There was some issues up the road somewhere about family members, something, riding four-wheelers. And supposedly somebody's got video. I haven't seen the video. My sergeant, they called me out here because I was called out here because I wanted our traffic cars. And I was called because of the accusation of her been drinking during the incident. So that's why I was out here.
Well, what incident?
During whatever incident took place with the four, because supposedly, because if you go down the road down there, where you remember a couple weeks ago we was having problems with people coming down the road when the road was blocked.
Yeah, I know that.
I wasn't here then.
Down, you wasn't here? Okay.
I heard about that.
Yeah, down that way. If you go back that way towards Kate's Mead, you can see four-wheeler tracks, like, you know.
They've been through here all day.
All day. Well, supposedly, that was the accusation that my sergeant answered a call for, is that she come out there with her car and was blocking the road. And like one four-wheeler would go in front of her, she would move forward or back up. I'm not sure 100% of the story. And then during the course of that, she attempted to, I'm only going off of what they say, or what I was told once I got here, is that supposedly she attempted to try to hit one of them and struck a tree with her car, which there's damage on the front of her car to constitute that accusation. That's why I was called out here, was because I'm a traffic car and because due to her accusation of been drinking and driving. I know she's under the influence, but I know she's been drinking because, one, I can tell by her voice, because I've come out here and I've talked to Miss Brenda before myself on other calls. I'm not sure if it was what it was for.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
If she was drinking and driving, just say all the truth.
Yes, sir.
But if she inside a high asleep in the car park,
let me get this. All right.
I'm not trying to be.
All right. Can I ask you a question, CJ?
Yeah.
Have you ever had the cops?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. And us coming over here, we was just coming over here, and Brendan was here the whole time, and Brendan's been great the whole time we've been here. I have no idea. At this point, yes, because at the point of us coming over here and just talking to her, it wasn't none of this. She was hostile the whole time that she come to the door, and once she come to the door and got out the door, she was talking to Brendan, and she was actually accusing Brendan of something. We were trying to calm that situation down because Brendan had nothing to do with it. And at that point in time, I was trying to ask her questions about drinking and all that kind of stuff. Well, during the course of that, we were trying to, because we couldn't let her back in the house because we were trying to deal with the whole situation. And she refused. So at the point in time, that's when she reached up and she started slapping and she started hitting my sergeant. Well, I'm not sure where he went.
What side is she
But at the other, at that point in time, that was hands off, game on. That's when she was being placed under arrest. Then she bit me.
We never was aggressive with your mom. We never was.
Okay.
She wrecked her car. We smell alcohol on her. That's where we at. Okay? She almost some kids up there. They got video.
Okay.
That's the issue. But once she put her hands on us, it goes to a felony. Okay? That's what it is.
That was it. That was, at that point, it was really just misdemeanor obstruction. But at the point where she done drew blood on me. So at that point, that's been escalated the whole thing, which you were standing there the whole time we were dealing with it. And honestly, I'm proud of you. I commend you as far as anything, which every encounter that me and you've had with each other has always been calm and collect.
He gonna always be calm.
Yeah, cause I think one call I got here before, I don't know whether it was you or, I think it may have been you before, it's been a while. But you wasn't here. But anytime that personally encounter, you've always been cool. And I commend you for this tonight because he could have been. It could have got worse.
All right, Lieutenant, this is what's going on. So we got the phone call about her blocking the road while the four-wheelers was out here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I called, because we damaged the porch. Okay. So she was going back and forth, blocking the four-wheelers and ATVs. I guess when one would get by her, she'd pull ahead, try to hit him. When one go behind her, she'd pull behind him, try to hit him. Okay. But when she went forward at a certain point, she hit a tree, crashed her car. We come out here to talk to her. She went open the door. We was actually finna walk away. She opened up the door, came out talking. You can immediately smell alcohol. Okay. Say she was in that sleep, but you can smell alcohol.
And you can tell by her.
She came out the house. She was mad at her son, thinking that he called us. So she tried to go back in the house. I blocked the door so she couldn't go back in the house. And at that point, she struck me in my face, and the fight was on pretty much. So when he was over there trying to keep the son.
Brendan was coming up.
She struck me.
Basically trying. He wasn't obstructing.
He didn't do nothing.
Brendan didn't do anything.
So when I went,
nothing I'm gonna charge him with. But he was doing what a son does when it comes to a mama, and I've only had good encounters with him. So I latched onto him to get him away from there, so I can get in there. And during while I was pushing Brendan back, and went to go grab her.
I went to put the hands behind the back. She struck me again, and we went through the fence.
They crashed through the porch
or whatever it is.
While he was laying there, just so I knew she was going to get up and go back in the house, I grabbed her.
Yeah, that's when he grabbed her.
And then once I got one cuff on her, she reached down and she just bit the foot out of me. And I don't know.
So at that point, we just kept on the chair until y'all got here.
Yeah, I just stayed here until y'all got here.
She escalated.
And I've never had that bad with Brenda.
But that's that liquid courage.
And Brenda, and Brendan, I have no beef with Brendan. Brendan did exactly what a son would normally do.
Hey, Vic. Y'all all right? Hey, Victoria.
What's going on?
Hey,
so your sister fought us out here. She in the back of the car.
Vicky.
See, she was up there. Please show them that video, because they don't believe us. The sons don't believe us. Well, one of them don't.
We was trying to explain to what was going on. No, she was up there.
Okay, come here. Come here. Wait. She in my car.
She's calm.
She's calm now.
I mean, but we had to. Yeah.
See your hand.
Look at my face.
See your face.
Look at my wrist.
What was y'all apprehending her for?
We didn't apprehend her until
we was talking to her about the incident.
And I was asking her a couple questions about drinking, and then she turned around and she swung at him. And when she swung at him, that's when the fight was on. That's where it escalated. If she would have never put hands on him, we could have dealt with the argument. Yeah, we could have dealt with the argument.
You okay? See, she got the video too.
I don't have no video.
Oh, I thought they sent you the video.
No, I don't have no video.
Oh, okay. I know you came up there apologizing for whatever she done.
No, because I wanted to come back there to make sure the family knew, like, she had the road blocked from the ATVs, and I wanted them to know that I was going to come up here and talk to her
about it. That's what we was trying to do. Honestly.
We was just trying to talk to her, but
I mean, once she hit me in my face, that was it.
I've never had this encounter with her.
No, she just pissed off because y'all two houses arrested her.
No, we came to talk to her. We just came to talk to her.
She was ticked off when she come to the back.
Ask your brother. We never put no hands on her, nothing. The issue is she's been drinking and she almost hit them kids. That's what we want to talk to her about.
But y'all should have got her when she was on the dirt road, not when she to her house. That's what she pissed off about.
They got her when they got the call.
We can't do that.
Y'all came to her house while she was inside the house.
We have to investigate.
And got out of the house.
We have to investigate.
We never went in the house.
That's what I understand.
Yeah, we never went in the house.
Somebody make her home safe and leave people alone.
Listen, we was about to leave. She opened the door.
We have to investigate.
We honestly was about to leave.
Okay.
We was about to leave. She opened up the door. Ask your brother. We was about to leave.
We knocked on the door.
She ain't open it. I was finna walk away. She opened the door. She came out.
Yeah.
Can I speak to her?
Then she got mad at Brenda because she thought he called us.
Yeah, we tried to tell her, hey, he didn't have nothing to do with it.
Brenda was taken to the Burke County Detention Center. She faced 3 counts, including 2 felonies for obstructing officers with intent to harm. Note that in all cases, suspects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Out of all of these bad neighbors, who would be the worst to live next to? Drop your pick in the comments and stay for another action-packed body cam bust video.